welcome again to the Right View Show. And we are talking to Mr. Paul Yung, the CEO of Fitline Malaysia. Started in Malaysia in 2003 and now moving forward to planning more for Malaysians. So welcome again, Paul Yung.
Thank you, great to be here.
So good to have you around, because you are young and you are running a business and you're traveling throughout the whole Malaysia, having offices in KK, Cebu, Penang, KL, and you have a good expansion plan, right, to have more offices. And tell me, why do you need offices in so many areas to serve?
Right, so I think because of how the industry is, for one thing, you want to build the confidence by having a place to actually service people. I think it's also really good that if you get there, you have staff who are well trained and professional who can assist you if you have any issues. Even if you want to order stock, for example.
I see.
So it's one thing to really build the confidence that the company is actually investing into that area. And also, I think it's just it's a nice place for everybody to get together, every week or so, and just learn more about the company and the product.
Very good. So now you, Paul, young, should I say millennial?
I think I'm a little bit older than
maybe maybe a few years older than millennial. But tell me about this very it's very annoying mindset, could I say, of, well, a lot of people say, young people nowadays they don't want to work, but they just want money. So would you like to tell us why you are putting so much effort into really building this business and knowing that it is going to do well?
Well, okay, so I don't think the mindset is annoying. I think it's just different because the times have moved, right? Those days, if you wanted to be a rock star, for example, you need to get a recording label to know who you are. Nowadays, you can start a YouTube channel for free, and if you do it really well, and then you can be a YouTube star, and you can make money, and there are no overheads anyway. So, and obviously you've heard of like Instagram influencers, you've heard of, so there's so many more different ways to get the message out there than before. And I think that, just as anything in life, for every one person who gets really successful, then you have like maybe a lot others that are not so successful. But of course, because it's free and it's so accessible, there are a lot of people that are trying to aspire to be something like that. They don't really think about the amount of effort that these people actually put into it, right? I mean, it's like even for your show, you have a whole team here that puts in the effort. You know what I mean? And if you wanted to be a YouTube star, I mean, it's great to have a voice, but what about all the practices and the videos and the professionalism? I think there's a lot of stuff behind the scenes that people don't see. And I think that the current generation is a really lucky generation because their parents have worked really hard, and now to give them an opportunity to have a better life. And so I hear stories again and again about how fresh out of school, and then they've got this great idea, whether it's to start a cafe, it's to start as whatever business that they want to do, an internet business, a social media consultancy, and all this kind of thing. And then they get lots of money from their parents, and unfortunately 3 to 5 years down the road, it's no longer exists. But during that time of the experimentation, and I think that's when that whole learning curve is really important, and the whole coaching and the whole growing to be an entrepreneur, it takes effort. You know what I mean? It takes training, it needs experience. I think that's something which maybe a lot of people are discounting nowadays, because look, they may be staying with their parents, you don't have to pay rent. A lot of the times you don't have to pump your own petrol, their own toll, it's paid for by their parents maybe. They get a car already, so it's like, so, and then now they're getting money. And look, there's nothing wrong with that. That's fine. Parents should make their children have a better life. I completely support that. However, I really think if you wanted to be a contributing member of society, it takes time and experience. And effort.
I see. So that's where you come up with this fantastic and dynamic idea about expansion.
I mean,
tell us about this expansion.
So I think back to direct sales. It is a business where we offer the coaching. I mean, in Fitline, I can't speak for the industry. In Fitline, we offer you the coaching, we offer you the education, and it's low to no risk. Right, so you only buy the products for yourself to consume, and you can start a business, come in and learn about how to start this business.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
And you can, and now with social media, you can even do it part-time.
Yeah.
It takes 15 to 20 minutes a day, and you can already start to learn and grow and do a lot of different things. And you know, we even teach you how to do social media properly. It's not about spamming. It's not about saying everything and overloading with information. There are ways we can do it. And it's not even about selling, it's about sharing.
Yes.
So, you know, I think a lot of these mindsets is something which I think young people can definitely benefit from, because we're already doing social media, most of us on a daily basis anyway.
Yes.
You know, we're already sharing things most of the time on a daily basis anyway.
Yes.
So, but you know, to get that experience before you want to really get into something and risk a lot more, then this is a great platform to start.
Exactly. So instead of just sharing a plate of nasi lemak, might as well you share about something that you have taken, the product is good, and then start. You never know, just start selling it.
And I think so one of the most important words I love to use is actually the word filter, because you know you may not need this as a business. You only want the products because it's great for you.
Yes.
Because you know, maybe you lose some weight, maybe you get more energized, maybe you sleep better.
Yes.
That's great.
Yes.
But somebody may need this as a business.
Yes.
Right? And it's not our responsibility to make sure that this person succeeds. But it'd be nice to share and this person to find out for themselves.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah. So what are your programs? I mean, for people to really learn about how to work this business.
Yeah, you know, so previously I was the one who was running roadshows, and I really believe in leadership by example. I still do 8 to 10 roadshows around Malaysia every month. So recently, because the markets have really started to grow, so we actually started a business development team, whom, you know, they will be the ones going around the country every week, and they've been trained by myself to really explain the business, explain the products, and how to get started. And I think it's just a really nice way for people to be introduced to our company and our products. Obviously, the meetings are non-obligatory. You can just come and learn, you know, and answer all the questions that you have. And now we have 3 headcounts ready for business development. They'll be going around the country to help to support our existing members, distributors, obviously, and also to help all our new friends who want to come in.
So there will be a structure of doing this business. I mean, like how to, when
absolutely,
to.
Yes, absolutely, yes. You know, I think a lot of people, you know, when you get into direct sales, you say, "I'm just gonna sell." No, it's not like that.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
You know, a lot of people fail in this business and then later are turned off by this business because they don't know how to do it in the first place.
Yes.
And there's a way to do it. Like in everything, like riding a bicycle, right, Chiwa?
Yes.
You need to know how to ride the bicycle.
Yes.
In every business in the world, there's a method of doing it.
Yes.
And we've been doing it for 16 years and 26 years in Germany.
Yes.
We know that there is a way to do it properly and the way to succeed.
Yes.
Yeah.
And these are the programs that you keep on teaching so that everybody, someone who is in this business new, first time handling, they'll be able to know how to proceed.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Like I said, back to my riding the bicycle analogy, right? So it's like, you know, there are ways maybe you start with training wheels first. You take off one wheel, you take off the second wheel, you know, but you're always wearing a helmet to protect yourself. It's like that in this business as well. You know, you want to start with baby steps and understand, and then it gets better. Yes.
And the best thing is that you never forget.
Pedaling
the bicycle, right?
Exactly.
It's like swimming. You never, after you have learned that, you never forget how to swim again.
Absolutely.
You see, exactly. So a system like this is very good. So it shares with people, anyone who wants to really start a business, which is a low risk, even low budget. Put it away, really. I mean, just buying some products and then you can really start sharing.
I mean, okay, so to put that into perspective, Shiva. 1 year of doing business with Fitline. It's only going to cost you 6,700 ringgit.
Wow. Okay.
It's about 500 plus per month. That is not enough to pay electricity bill at the cafe.
No, you can't even pay rent in KL, in Kuala Lumpur. I don't know about if there's an ABC village, you know, where they only accept 500 ringgit rental.
I know, right?
So yes, it's a very good business to start. I mean, especially when it's genuine and there are really systems that we can follow. Know there is a program that will be able to teach me how to. And these are all the skills and help that we can get.
You know, actually on that line, so we are part of the Direct Selling Association of Malaysia. Our marketing plan is certified legal by our Ministry of Internal Trade, KPDN KK. In fact, we're really great friends with the ministry.
Yes.
So we definitely operate something which is absolutely legal and ethical. All of our products are certified as food by the Ministry of Health. You know, so it's definitely everything is above board, and that's the way that we function.
Yeah. So when you say is categorized as food, means that everyone, including babies.
It's fruits, it's vegetables, it's all natural. Yeah. You know, from a 6-month-old baby. So I have a niece, and she's 6 months old. To my grandmother, who's 92 years old. Wow. Anybody can take the products. Yeah. It's not a health supplement. It's not pharmaceutical. It's food.
Yeah.
It's fruits and vegetables.
So everyone who breathes can take the product. Thank you very much, Paul. It's a really enlightening talk, that we had shared. And this is just one of the fantastic things about multi-level marketing. It's about duplication, it's about learning, and it's about really going through all these systems all over again for anyone who is just new in MLM. Take it and learn it. That's as easy as it is. All right, so thank you very much, Paul.
Thank you.
Yeah,
it's been
such a great pleasure.
Yes.
Thank you. Okay, so.